All right, and we'll get started. Thank you guys for being here tonight on the call. I'm really excited, especially tonight, because this is our first call in our sort of new plan for our team. And if you don't remember that plan, what we decided was for the first Thursday of the month, I would do sort of a preview of the upcoming month. And then the next Thursday, 2 Thursdays from there, sorry, I'm kind of moving this around here. We would have a guest speaker. So this month, our next call will be on the 24th. We're skipping, normally it would be the 17th, I guess, so we do every other week, but I'm in Disney and I don't want to do any calls while I'm there, so it's a little selfish, so I moved it back 1 week. So on the 24th, Jameson is going to be our guest speaker, and he's going to just share some of his tips for success because he got started with a bang, and I think a lot of people want to know how he's doing what he's doing. So he's going to be our guest speaker in September. So the first Thursday of every month will be a preview of the month. I'll go over the specials. We'll talk about ideas for promoting them. We'll talk about things going on in our team. I think that's just easier and more comprehensive than sending an email with that stuff, because I just have more to say about some of those things than an email allows. Okay. Sorry, I'm still playing with my screen here. There we go. Okay, so first I want to start with some shout outs. If you have been on the DreamBuilders page today, you would have seen some of these, but I think it's good to recognize here. I just wanted to really recognize Becky Severns. She's a brand new coach. She signed in August, and she's already achieved, she achieved Success Club 8 in her first month as a coach, and she already rank advanced. So she added a business partner, and then she said, oh my gosh, I'm almost rank advancing. So she added her husband because they're both drinking Shakeology, and boom, she's an Emerald coach. And she is, she's a goal digger, and I'm really excited to have her on the team. So way to go, Becky. That is not something that happens all the time. So I hope you feel really proud of it. The other thing I wanted to give shout outs for, so today's the third day of the month, and as of about noon today when I checked the downline, 2 people on the team already have 2 Success Club points, which is really great on day 3. So Maria Wilson and Priscilla already have 2 points. So way to go, ladies. A lot of the month left. It's a nice month with almost 5 full weeks, so it feels, I don't know, it feels longer to me. So a lot of time still in the month. All right, you guys, let's go ahead and move through the month. First, we'll talk about the promotions. So the 2 big promotions for the month at $140 are the 3-day refresh and Shakeology, or PIO and Shakeology. Or if somebody wants both of them and they're like, I can't decide which one to get, it's the PIO Kickstart is $180. It's where they get all of it. The PIO, the 3-day refresh, and Shakeology. So those are great programs to promote, and I just kind of wanted to share with you how I was going to promote some of those and then get some of your ideas too. So one way that I'm promoting it already is with Laurel's story, because Laurel made her transformation with PIO. So we posted that on Tuesday, and in her transformation story, she mentioned PIO. So I think that Laurel would probably let you guys use her picture, her before and after picture. That would be a great way to say, this is my friend, my teammate, look at the transformation she made with PIO. And, Laurel, is that okay with you?
Yes.
Okay. I mean, that's just a stellar transformation. Her pictures are insane, and I love that it's such a drastic transformation for what people maybe think is not an intense program, but it really does work. Mm-hmm. The other one, another person on our team who has had a great transformation with PIO is Caitlin. And Caitlin, I'd love to see some of your, I know you posted recently a before and after picture, but if you have any others that you could share and maybe we could use too, that would be awesome.
Yeah, there's a bikini one, but I'm not sure how much I want that out there yet.
That is okay. No pressure. No pressure.
But yes, it's definitely been huge for me. So yes, I will see what I can do.
Awesome. So, we talk a lot about how stories are really where people make the connection. So, facts tell, stories sell, and that's what I want you guys to focus on this month, is just finding a couple really great transformation stories and putting them out there. And you don't even have to put a call to action on it, like, let me know if you need help and I can blah blah blah. You don't have to do that. Just put it out there and say, look at this amazing transformation with Payo. Such a great picture. And then anybody who likes or comments on it, send them a private message. And just say, hey, by the way, I saw that you liked this post. I'm not sure if you're interested, but Payo's actually on sale this month if you wanted to give it a try. So it's really, really laid back and easy. The other one is the 3-day refresh. And one thought I had, personally, we're going to Disney and I'll be eating a lot of things that aren't on plan. So I'm considering doing a 3-day refresh when we come back. And so if I do, I'll, of course, talk about that and promote that. That's how I'm going to work this month. And also, I'm looking to get a lot of points from coach enrollments too. How about you guys? Do you have anything you want to add, any suggestions or ways that you're going about making use of those promos?
Sorry, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay. I was actually just talking to Phyllis about this today, and using I have a couple people and she does too who are just really interested in Shakeology, but not a workout program because they do their own thing. But I still encourage them to take a look at the challenge packs, and they can use it as a gift.
Yes.
And just with, coming into fall, and I know it's September and people aren't thinking about Christmas, but just kind of getting in that mindset of, it's $10. It's a $60 program. It really doesn't make sense to not do it. And, so give it a try. If you really don't like it, then, I'll buy it from you for $10 and then you're out no money.
Perfect.
And I've done that for people. Actually, I have someone who wants just Shakeology and really does not want to work out. I'm like, okay, fine. How about you buy the Body Beast Challenge Pack and I'll buy Body Beast from you for $20.
Yeah, that's brilliant. And yes, I love it. And I mean, we could really benefit from those programs for $10. We could be gifting them to coaches or use it for, clients or whatever. So that's a great idea. Also, you reminded me, the holidays are coming up, so we can really start talking about, if you have somebody who doesn't want a program, say, get the 3-day refresh and save it for January, or after the holidays or whatever. Mm-hmm. Okay, good. Anybody else? Okay. All right. Moving on. You guys should look at my notebook. This is great. Like I tried to be organized with my notes and it just ended up everywhere. Okay. So the next thing is for Hitting Success Club 5 or 10 this month. I don't know if you saw the video Lindy posted today, but it's so cool. If you get 5 or 10, you get a prize valued at $300. It's the P90 program. P90X2, which I believe is the more intense program for athletes, like athletic training, and then the P90 Plus series. So it's a $300 like complete package for Hitting Success Club 5, which is just huge. I mean, that's a really big program. So, it could be for you, it could be for a gift, it could be for coaches or clients or prizes or whatever. It's always nice to be adding to your stock of those prizes. And by the way, when you guys order programs, let me see if I can find it, and you get these little DVDs that say free bonus, and this one says Lucky 7, it's from Body Beast. It says worth $20, free bonus courtesy of your coach. These are awesome little gifts, like to put out there. If you order such and such, I'll throw in a free, $20 workout or whatever. So save these if you order them. I mean, we probably like I won't open that because I don't need another one. I have like a whole library of programs, so save those, keep them in their wrapping and use them for gifts. Okay, so that's the Success Club promo through Beachbody. Now, we're also running a promo as a team. Let me check the time. The Go for No promo. So here is what that is in a nutshell. You're going to print that paper out, and it has 100 boxes in it. And every time you invite somebody and you get a no or they ignore you, you're going to write their name in the box. So this is sort of like opposite of what we normally do. You're going for no. You're trying to get as many no's as fast as you can. The first person to turn it in will win a bigger prize, and then I'll kind of give prizes to everybody else who turns it in. I've got some really cool prizes too. I don't think I'll share them yet, but really cool prizes. And this came from the book Go for No. If you haven't listened to it on audio, it's really weird on audio, to be honest. The guy reading it is not very good at reading his own book. He's just got a weird, dry voice, so maybe that would be a good one to read. But either way, it was so fast. I think I listened to the whole thing in 2 hours. And it's really a great idea. It's just like you should be asking people until you get a no. I don't want to tell more about that. I just want you guys to read it and work on this promo. So I hope that helps you with your business. Okay, that is enough about Success Club and promos. Let's move on to the rest of the month. So, okay, we started a new coach apprenticeship. Jameson and Erica are running it. You guys started it on Monday, and it's going okay? Kind of quiet?
Yeah, it's a lot more quiet than I expected, actually, but I think it's going okay.
Everyone I've ever run ever has been quiet. So, I talked to you guys a little bit about like offering a point system for people to be interactive, but this is something we need to talk about as a team. When you're done with it, I want to kind of talk and figure out what we can do to make it more interactive, or is it necessary? Is it even helpful? I always go back and forth with it. I guess I feel like something needs to be in place, but it doesn't ever feel like this is like really getting people going. So while you guys are running it, kind of be thinking about what we can do moving forward.
Kind of similar to the training that we had at your house. Even if there's 10 people in the group and only 2 people find value in it, I still think it's useful, especially since we're just pretty much regurgitating the posts. Like I throw in a little bit of my own commentary, I guess, if you will. But it's not a huge time suck, and I think it is good information. But definitely, if we really are doing it to get interaction as opposed to just sharing information, then we can think of a few other things. But I don't know that I've posted anything that's like, hey, tell me this or tell me that. It's more, here's the information. If you have questions, definitely let us know.
That's true. And maybe since it is for brand new coaches, maybe it is just, we're just putting the information there, and if they take it, they take it, and if not, they don't.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Good. All right. Well, thanks for running that. So I just want you guys to check on your coaches. If anybody has coaches in there, kind of be touching base with them outside of the group to make sure that they're seeing the posts and getting value from it. Okay. Number 2, our team-wide accountability group starts on Tuesday the 8th, and we've got a group of us running it. And I saw today a few more people posted that they might have some people. So once we get it set up, we'll post the link, and you guys can add your people to it.
I'm doing that after this call.
Okay, thanks. You have more time since it's on Tuesday. I forgot it started the day after Labor Day. But I think this will be a pretty large group, so I'm excited to see how it goes. I have close to 10. I know Laurel has 10. A couple people. Yeah, I think it's going to be like 30 to 40 people. So could be good, could be crazy. We'll see. All right, number 3. Okay, so I'm starting a new thing this month. We'll kind of see how it goes, and then you guys can give me feedback. So when you sign a new coach, you should be running a Get Started Right call with them, or with your upline and them. And a Get Started Right call is just kind of where you talk about the importance of Success Club, share how you got started as a coach, ask them for anything that they really are struggling with and kind of point them in the right direction. And it's just where you kind of get face-to-face with them or on the phone, not through a message, and just kind of lay it out there for them. I'm working on a new system with this. So once I get it to where I feel like, okay, this is a real thing that is working, then I will definitely share it with the team. I've been studying some of the top coaches like GSR trainings, Get Started Right call trainings, and I'm trying to put it together and make something that works for me and for us. So that's what I'm doing now. But in the meantime, I thought, for coaches further in the downline, maybe they have an upline who's not very active, or maybe it just slipped through the cracks, or whatever. But there are some people I'm finding that have never had one of these calls or meetings with their upline. So I'm running two of those a month. And I'll just do it through Zoom. So it might be just me and one other person, or it might be me and 3 people, or it might be me and 2 people and their uplines. I mean, it's open to whoever hasn't had one of those calls and wants one. So that's what I'm trying. We'll see if it works and people find value in it. Maybe we'll just go to this system and we could rotate who hosts them. I'm not sure. I'm still playing with it. But anyway, the next one of these is September 7th, which is on Labor Day, but it's at 8. And then there's another one on September, I put on the 21st, but that's when I am in Disney. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. Sorry. Disney's like taking over my life. So sorry. The 21st. So the 7th and the 21st at 8 o'clock. And I'll post the link to Zoom in the team page. But if you have a coach who needs to be on one, if you've never been on one, or if you just want to learn how to run these and kind of don't remember yours, or whatever the case may be, feel free to hop on. These tend to be a little bit longer. I'd like to keep them at half an hour so I don't have to upgrade, but when I usually have done them on the phone, they're about 45 minutes. But like I said, we'll see how it goes. Okay, next. The sneak peek. I'm so excited about this. This is the first time our team will be running our own version of the sneak peek to coaching. So what that is 5 days of videos and posts and answers to questions to kind of just give people a little idea about what coaching is. So our sneak peek is September 21st through the 25th. And that is on my agenda for next week to plan. I've already talked with a few of you about if, hey, could you do a post or video or whatever. I'll be touching base with more of you next week. If you want to be part of helping me plan that or organize that, you can send me a message and that would be great. I really want to hear from a wide variety of you. So I want to hear from new coaches and veteran coaches and discount coaches and business building coaches and people in the middle, and I just want it to be real, like us. I want people to see this is who we are, this is what our team's made of, and our team is made of every type of coach. So that's my goal in the sneak peek. I don't want it to be super like I don't want it to be like 800 posts a day. I was thinking maybe two, so that'd be a total of 10. That's my goal, but I'm kind of researching that too. There's a coach who I really admire, Allison Blaker. If you guys don't follow her, I really like her. She's a 4-star diamond under Christina Sullins, and she's super laid back. She's working this business full time. She's about to get married, but she's very organized, and I like her systems. Erica, I think you would really like her calendar systems and stuff. But anyway, she's done a series about how to do a sneak peek to coaching, and I'm planning to kind of study her a little bit, but I have not done that yet, so that's coming. Okay. I mentioned this earlier, but just one more time since I'm kind of trying to go in order of the month a little bit. On the 24th is our call with our host, and the host is Jameson, and like I said, he's going to talk about how he got started and what he's doing to be successful. Okay, number 6. Okay, this one I don't think is on our calendar yet. Did you guys get, maybe I haven't done this yet. Did you guys get an email with a Google Calendar link? No?
You posted it on the page. Is that the same one?
I did? Oh, yes. Yes. Okay, well, I also have updated or imported your addresses into Google Calendar. I think. I thought we did that. So you should be getting an email, like a reminder on your phone or in Google. Maybe you guys could check and let me know.
I got a calendar request.
A calendar request.
Yeah. So
Okay.
I have stuff in my calendar now from you.
Oh, good. So now, Jameson, if you got that and you wanted to say, like, no, then it wouldn't go in your, like, you can accept or decline it.
I didn't get a choice,
Oh,
but I think you can go in and tell it no. Like
Okay.
it adds it, and then I think you can remove it.
this is so funny that this is like an issue, but I was working with Abby on this and my assistant, and we had it all set up, and then I'm like, Abby, what if people don't want this? And I'm like in their calendar now permanently, and they can't get rid of me. So I hope that it's easy enough to get out of. But moving forward, I'm only going to give people the link in my email to them without just adding them. Anyway, okay, so I need to add this. So I've had a couple coaches reach out to me and say that they are ready. They have some builders on their team or some people who are ready for the next level, but they don't really know how to get them there. So I think we need to run a Push to Emerald group. So I've scheduled that for September 28th. It's a 2-week group. I'll run the first one, and it's like a boot camp. So it's 2 weeks of kind of intense, focused posting, checking in, learning. So we'll have a little education one day, and then the next day is an action item that everybody has to do. So it's not like the coach apprenticeship where you just read it and you're quiet in the group. This is like you have a goal to go Emerald in 2 weeks or sometime around there, and these are the steps you're going to take to do that. So that starts on the 28th. And like I said, it's 2 weeks. So if you have coaches that you think might enjoy this or people that are ready for the next level, kind of start talking to them about that. Okay, let me see if I have everything. I think that's all for our calendar. The very last thing is please mark your calendars for October 17th. That's Super Saturday, the next Super Saturday for 2015, and it's in Decatur. The one after this will be in January. Okay, so this is a good one. I think it's a fun time of the year for it. And we've got some good stuff planned. Okay, we did good. It's 8:26. Does anybody have any questions before we wrap? Was this helpful?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I like this structure already, I think.
Me too.
It's a little bit lighter for the beginning of the month, just coming off of people who are pushing towards the end of a month and then having this kind of lighter call, I guess.
Yeah.
Maybe I'm the one that feels that way, but.
Doesn't it feel like there's so much going on with our team right now? It's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Like that we have all that stuff. That's just our team. It's just crazy. Good, it's good. There's lots of good things going on. Okay, you guys, tomorrow's Friday. Woohoo! Happy Thursday night, everybody. Thanks for being on, and I'll post the recording soon, so make sure you show your coaches that, okay?
Thanks, Katie.
Thank you. Good night.
Yeah.
Bye.